Hi everyone, this is Shane R. Monroe, and today we're going to look at Crime Boss Rockay City. This recently dropped for Steam. It's been an exclusive over at the Epic Games Store for like a year and a half, and I wasn't going to do any business with them, so I waited patiently until it got over here on Steam, and now we're going to take a look at it right here on the Steam Deck. We're going to play with a handful of settings. We're going to play through a mission. We're going to see what the game looks like, and we'll play around with the settings again towards the end and see if we can improve the quality. Now I'm letting all these intros play and the beginning stuff, and we'll go through the tutorial mission. This offers up FSR2 as well as the Intel Xex, I think it's pronounced, Xess. Look at that end user license agreement. It's crazy. So I figure they spent all the money on the celebrities for this game, so I didn't have a lot of high hopes, but it's like $20 with all the DLC, and word on the street is for the Steam sale, it's going to be like $5 cheaper. So you can see here that I've got all this content unlocked, and like I said, all the DLC that they've put out for the last year is available right now, along with my purchase. So, pretty cool. So this game has been described as a poor man's Payday. I'm not a huge Payday person, but we do have multiplayer. We do have a campaign. Let's just nip around through the controls and the graphics settings a little bit, just so you guys can kind of see what's available. And I like to run through these for each of these videos. I kind of like people to be able to see what's available. So we got all sorts of stuff. We have response curve changes, vibration intensities, all sorts of stuff. And so auto has been set to 720 because I'm through the Elgato. And you can see it told me to use Xex instead of FSR2. So I figured we're on a Steam Deck, so we should probably stick with FSR2. I'll probably play around with it again later, but let's see. So these are all the different pre-made settings. A lot of times I like to start on medium and start turning things off. Now we don't know whether or not the FPS counter that you're seeing right now while we change things is indicative of in-game engine rendering. There's some games that'll do it, like the PlayStation Studios games will do it, but I don't know. Well, it's changing, but I don't know. Will this be representative of the final game? I don't know. We definitely want to see something above 40, right? It was like our 4040 on the LCD, right? Yeah. Well, in the background, blah, blah, blah. So you can set FPS limits and all sorts of good stuff. So we're going to set this to... I don't know, let's just play around with these. Okay, 50 FPS. So maybe we have a decent rendition of what the in-game rendering is going to look like here. Okay, well, listen, it's over 50, so I think we're in good shape here to at least try it out. We're not going to get online. We're just going to do the campaign, which will give us a tutorial. So there's a whole bunch of different modes to play here. This roguelite. And the two DLCs, Gold Cup and Cagnali's Order. All right, we're going to do the roguelite, though. We'll see what this game is all about. Again, I'm leaving all the load times in. I want you guys to see how long it takes. This is running off of the internal SSD. Okay, so we're here at the intro cinematics, and we're riding 60 hard. So I did have it set to limit to 60, which is all I can display on here anyway. Yeah, look at all the celebrities in here.
So you wanna be a criminal?
That guy looks weird with that hair. Can't think of his name off the top of my head, but this game is literally loaded with famous people. Okay, so we got thrown around a little bit, and we'll wait through the loads. And the load times are long. I imagine we'll be playing an entire mission, though, without loading again, so...
All that aside, we have a job to accomplish. Shall we proceed?
All right, so I'm assuming this is a tutorial. Actually, I know it is, because I'm doing this voiceover later.
As your first mission under my command, there is no room for...
All right, so we're basically supposed to rob this jewelry store. There's 4 of us. 3 are controlled by AI. I'm usually not a fan of these games that force 4 people to be playing at the same time, because if you can't find humans or you don't want to play with humans, then you're stuck with AI. Apparently the AI in here is pretty good. I'm just trying to feel my way through the controls. Visually speaking, now you're probably watching this on a 1080p monitor or a nice high-resolution phone or tablet, so you also have to take into consideration that this game is being played normally on a 7 or 7.4 inch screen. So it'll probably look even a little bit better. This is using balanced FSR2, so we may be able to do more performance or something like that if we need to. So far, it's keeping the numbers up at 60 for the most part. It seems very playable. You can wander around a little bit. Like I said, this is the very first time I've played it, so it looks like you can intimidate, make them submit, zip tie them. Okay.
That was efficient.
This seemed a little off. All right, we keep going. Remember, this is the tutorial level. All right, so if you're seen doing something suspicious, you'll be given a strike. Okay, so the idea is we're supposed to sneak around this camera. Right there. So we'll sneak over here.
Destroy the camera.
And then destroy the camera. So I don't know. Should I shoot it? It's telling me to use the right stick to pistol whip it, I guess. So we'll do that. Did I get it? Is it? Okay, there we go.
Just one.
All right, so I broke the security camera. I assume I can get to the door. And unlock. Oh, we got a lock-picking game. How fun. Okay, let me see if we can figure this out. I used to be a master at this in Skyrim. All right, so hang on a second. Okay, so you tilt it until the tumbler lines up on the left. Right about, is it there? Okay, and then you do the other tumbler. Nope, what did I not do? I didn't hit it right trigger. There we go. Is that right? Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So let's go in. All right. Subdue and zip tie the night guard. Just beat him in the back. God, I hope it gets harder than this in the real game. So far, I'm just running around zip tying everybody. A key card. Okay. Key card. Got it. Okay. And where's the door? Is the door in here? Yeah. Follow the diamond, Shane. Okay. We swipe.
Access the terminal and disconnect all cameras.
This all makes sense. Seems a little kind of primitive, but okay, so we disable the cameras. Do we have to disable each one? Looks like they're all off. Okay. That's fine. All right, so we're good.
Well prepared for a
Swift and clean undertaking.
member could assist.
How morbid. All right, so you can take control of your other characters. Well, your guy, I assume, would go back into AI mode.
It's time.
All right.
Reach the main entrance to the store.
So now we're going to get inside the store. Should have this down by now. Doesn't look super tough. I'm assuming later on there's... Dang it. I assume there's going to be harder locks. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the joystick or something. I don't know. Controller. There we go. I'm sure it's me, not the game. All right. So there's another guy. I'm going to go smack him in the back and tie his ass up too.
Hey, get out! Best to be sure.
Oh, I was supposed to make my teammates subdue the guard. No bonuses for forward thinking. All right, so I'm assuming it's going to make me do it again. I assume it's going to make me do it again. It must be loading or something. It's weird, though, that it's not showing a load. Oh, there we go. There's something. All right. Okay. Let's monkey with the graphics a little bit. Let's move it to medium. And let's see what this looks like.
Entrance to the store.
Let me just check something here. Okay, let's change it to quality. See if we can boost these graphics up a little bit. Okay, it's starting to dip under 60. Yeah, it's dipping a... Oh, it's down to 30. Okay, it's dipping a lot here. So maybe it's just shaders or something? No, this isn't going to work out. Not if I want to keep anywhere near 60. All right, so let's go to low. Yeah, we'll apply. So if I go back to low but use a quality FSR, it's not dropping nearly as much. All right, we'll keep a hold of this here. Let's see if I can actually do this without looking like a tool. Click.
And voila.
Voila. Now.
Indicate a target and a collaborator will move to subdue.
All right. Okay, so hold up on the D-pad. Mark the guard to be subdued. All right. Where is he? Hello. Oh, there he is. Like the guy doesn't notice there's a couple of us running around. What's this? Unlock? Oh. It's a more simple lock.
Associates can be
Just
directed
a one barrel lock.
such as the accumulation of assets.
Ooh. Let me just swipe all that. Mark loot for your teammate to collect. Yep. Why don't you loot that?
Jewel the jewelry.
I'm going to loot this over here. Okay, I'm going to unlock it. I guess I don't have to unlock it, I don't think, in here. It's telling me to destroy the case. So I'm assuming there are times when you don't want to break the glass to attract suspicion or something. So we're just going to sit here and loot. All right, so now it says something about throw bag. So I'm assuming, yes, throw the bag in the truck.
He's got two in.
All right, in you go. Are we done? Still says to steal the jewelry, so I'm assuming no. All right. Nothing in there. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, why don't one of you guys get this one? One of you guys get this one. I'll come over here and clean. Nada? What about over here?
It is
There we
time
go.
to make our exit. It is
Wait.
best you continue.
Oh, I guess I got enough. All right, well.
Move back to the vehicle.
All right, let's... Oh, bring the bags back to the van. Okay. We must have enough. In we go. Nope, I got no bags.
Five.
All right. Why don't you guys, like, run a little slower? Shouldn't you be, like, full out sprinting here or something?
And move out.
Okay.
Get into the car.
Can I get it into the back? No. All right, how about in the back here? No. Didn't I just see some guy get in here?
Operation met all expectations.
Whatever. All right, Kay, complete the tutorial in stealth. Nice.
If you wish to pursue this line,
All right.
I can be found in
Well,
establishment.
I mean, that's probably the best overview that we can get is just go through that tutorial, just so we can get a feel for the graphics and everything. But yeah, there you go.
I gotta hand it
The
to
king,
held Rockay with a fucking iron grip.
the iron grip.
Son of a bitch made this town into a hustler's heaven.
Yeah, we're still holding 60 here in the cutscenes too.
And this guy, he's a goddamn dinosaur.
Goodbye, king.
So the king and his inner circle all got pancaked. This town is wide open.
Is that Michael Madsen, I think?
I'm all for war. We go for the turf. Every bit of it.
Could be good. To war.
To war. Everything.
To war. All right. Well, I mean, this video's run long enough. I mean, I just wanted to take a look at it, see how it ran, play around with the settings a little bit and see what we got. So, yeah, I don't know. This could be okay. Again, it's $20 with all the DLC, so it's hard to go wrong. I'll probably follow up this with other videos. Hope you like what you saw. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. You guys know what to do. And check out some of our other videos on the screen right now. I'm Shane R. Monroe. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.